Hey guys, how's it going? Just finishing getting everything set up here. Everyone have a good day? After today, I have to take the Civil War back to the office because we are almost out. Hey, Bluegrass. If you guys have any questions on the products, let me know. Our new release this week is Founding Fathers. There we go. Hey, Neldy. What's going on, Big Cuz? NoHo? Retro? What's happening, guys? Me too, Big Cuz. Me too. It's been a long week. Nice to see you, though. All right, so Washington Chronicles Hobby is on sale in the shop, and I just added in a 4 blaster special. That's for this month. I have one more 2022 Prime, one Originals triple folder. Oh, I brought something new. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. It's a Cold Harbor Monet ball. So that's something new in the shop. Hey, Kyle. How you doing? What's going on? Hopefully we are going to rip some of the Founding Fathers. We've been having fun with that this week. Lots of cool hits in there. Hopefully we get some of this Civil War opened. Ugh. An hour commute stinks. It takes me like 7 minutes to get to work. Maybe 8. But I've been at work late every night this week except Tuesday. No, except Wednesday. Those are specials that go with the Civil War. You get to pick one, and it has either Civil War base cards or a dirt card or a coin. Those were donated by Chuck. Nice little bonus. Pottstown is cold and wet and crappy. Ugh, I just don't like winter, Kyle. So it's not, and it's probably worse where you are. So you're up in Allentown? Okay. Oh, I broke a nail already. Jeez Louise. Let me look up where my husband and I went. Hawley. Hawley. Well, it's different for each set. So if you're interested in a set, let me know. I'll get the box or the booklet and I'll show you what the odds are for the hits. Like, here's our 45 set. These are the odds for the different hits in that. Hey, Susan. But each set is different and the inserts are different in each set. So, yeah, and we have the multi-product packs too it's 12 packs of different products. Hey, Jappy. Yeah, so let me know what set you're interested in. And I'll show you that set. Where'd you buy that? Don't make me look bad in front of the new people. That's cool because we were out of it for a long time. Wow, nice. Yeah, we were out of it for a long time. And then we got a few boxes back, like 6 boxes or something. But, well, that doesn't have hits in it. That has some numbered cards in it, but that's it. We now have the Chaos 2. I have to move my camera here. This is the newer one, Chaos 2. And this one has hits in it. Cut autos, written word, documents touched, film clip relics, one of one art, dirt relics, DNA. And then there's a Ripperology insert set and an Octochrome parallel insert. So this is a new one, but we upped our game with them and put the inserts in it. So that'll have the base cards, it'll have some numbered cards, and then it has letters in it. And what you're supposed to do is spell out, there's names on the box, and if you spell out any of the names, you get a relic back in the mail. But that would be really hard to do with how hard it is to find now. $5 is a steal. We have one in the office and it's in the shop for $40. Hey Ian, how you doing? Anyway, you know where Hawley is, Kyle? Hawley. My husband and I went up last spring. Ooh. We went up last spring. They have a new rail bike. It's these big bikes that you ride on a railroad track. We did that. What'd you get, Big Cuz? I wish you could show us on the screen. Oh, wait. I have a picture of something someone hit. It was from Civil War, though. What? That's awesome. So this was a card someone just got in Civil War this week. Isn't that cool? Isn't that gorgeous? Uh-huh. It's such a nice auto. So clean with all the other writing on it. That's a super good hit, Big Cuz. Yeah, how it has the extra on it. Someone named Don on the other streaming site. He bought a lot of Civil War this week, though, so he had a bunch of cool things. He got a lot of the founding fathers also, and he hit probably one of each, at least one of each of the inserts. Oh, nice. Good. I'm glad you got a good box. What's the DNA worth? Did you look it up? In Mob 2. Oh, I have a booklet. So in the 2016 Mob, there are no inserts in there. You get a numbered card and you get some promo cards. But in Mob 2, the 2023 Mob 2, you can find. Oh, that's cool. No, out of 15 is good. You can get Alloy and Aurora parallels. You can get pit up cards, some with garments, some with autos, booking plate inserts, film clip relics, written word, one of one printing plates, touch documents, pin up garments, Meyer Lansky suit relic, Al Capone tablecloth relic, cut signatures, one of one art cards, and there are redemption cards. Was what a platinum edition? There's the redemption cards. They're for signed photos and posters. So that's the Al Capone tablecloth. That's the Meyer Lansky suit relic. There's fun stuff in there. Yeah, Big Cuz has a bunch of the mob stuff. Oh, yeah. Yep, we did. Did you like that little surprise? But more than Nicole. Oh, see, I keep forgetting. What you got going on this weekend, guys? Going to a Super Bowl party? There you go. Go Birds. I don't think Big Cuz agrees with that. We'll see if I can stay up late enough to watch it all. They're due a win, right? Only if we get more people in here. Yeah, I can show you. I don't, it's nothing earth shattering, but I can only do them if we get like 10 people in here. A quad Shatner, which I guess you're probably not into. And I have a quad Armstrong. And I do have a couple more signed mob photos that I can do. Yeah, that quad Neil is pretty cool. Hey, Kylie. What's going on? Yeah, but your mom does. Hey, Hurley. DJ, welcome. Yeah, so we sold out of yesteryear today. So we have 21st packs. When you buy a hobby box, it has 20 packs in it. Some of them have a bonus 21st pack. Um, And I have a couple that I can auction off. The 21st pack has 4 special Aurora parallels and 1 holographic mob sticker. No, I can knock it down to 250. Hold on, I'll do a, let me find it. Nicole got a written word this week too. There you go, Kyle. You're allowed to stay in here even if you're not buying anything. It's okay. I enjoy the company, and it's much more pleasant in here when there's people chatting. So you just stay in here and ask whatever questions you want. I'm happy to have you. Yeah, it's completely up to you, Kyle. No pressure here. But yeah, ask whatever questions you want. I have booklets on a lot of the products, so I can show you. Let's see, you don't need to see the base cards. There's cut autographs in Mob 2. Written word, which is mostly jailhouse letters written by the mobsters. And then the empty space from the letters and envelopes was made into document touched. There's pinup cards, movie clips. I showed you the redemption cards. These are booking plates, and built into these booking plate cards is a logic puzzle. And if you're the first person to solve the logic puzzle, you win $10,000 in HA products. Nobody has solved it yet. And I showed you those relics. 1-of-1 art. And that's pictures of the 21st pack cards. All right, big cuz. I'm so excited for you. We have 5 to pick from. Number 4. And then I have 7 of these packs. When Chuck comes in, you can thank him for your bonus pack. You didn't get base cards. 2009 Lincoln Professional Life Bicentennial Cent. Congratulations. All right, here we go. You want it opened, right, cuz? After I cut it. Because I made that mistake once and I vowed to never make that mistake again. Your booklet. Okay, you ready? We have a 2011 Rutherford Hayes Presidential Dollar. It's out of 150. Ooh, look at that. In 1834, Abraham Lincoln wins a seat in Illinois legislature out of 25. You're going to say it after I cut it. Look at how nice you can see the year in it, too. That's nice looking. James Longstreet, 3 out of 5. All these base cards are low numbered. Lillian Russell, 3 out of 5. Robert E. Lee, 7 out of 10. Benjamin Butler, 7 out of 10. We found his auto in here. William Tecumseh Sherman, 4 out of 10. We got some Battle of Fort Pickens dirt relic out of 200. Battle of Chickamauga dirt relic out of 200. Ford's Theater. This was my favorite dirt relic in here. Ford's Theater out of 200. All right, you ready? It's an auto. William Landrum. Very cool. You got an auto. Autos are always good. Wait, I can't find my... Here we go. Do a little recap as we put them back in. Hey, Angie. Hey, Charming. So we got 3 dirt relics. Ford's Theater, Chickamauga, and Fort Pickens. So you got an extra Battlefield dirt relic. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base cards instead of 4. Your 2 coins, an 1834 cent, 2011 presidential dollar, and your 2009 professional life bicentennial cent, and your Landrum. Thank you, big cuz. Okay. I'll put it on a note. They're pretty protected in these boxes. Did I ever tell you I was born on Long Island? Well, I was born in Queens, but we lived on Long Island. Yeah, he would have to ask Kevin to get them. Would one of the rectangular card boxes fit in your mailbox? Oh, I don't think I added the show notes, huh? 36. Oh, congrats, Kyle. I'll get you in just 1 second. I'm not updating the show notes. Big Cuz, can you go look in the shop how much the 4 Chronicle blasters are? Is it 88? Okay, thank you. All right. Kyle, you can have these 2, or or I have, let me count these here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Or you can pick out of these 20. He should get one because he loves it, and these are the last 4 boxes. Hey, Rick. What do you want, Kyle? You can have the 2 that were on the stands, or you can pick out of this 20. Two and 1 further back. Anyone? Just pick a random one. There you go. And we'll put these 2 back in. Good luck, Kyle. You want them open, right, Kyle? And for your first purchase, I'm going to give you a pack of retrospective. You'll see what cards he's talking about. Philadelphia Family, Nikki Spillane, Kefauver Committee, Little Nicky Scarfo, Banana War, and each of these has a write-up on the back that's about the topic on the front. This is a short print Boss Underboss of Carmine Persico and Gennaro Langella. Carmine Persico, Buffalino Family, Tony Salerno, and the Mob in the United States. The Cleland Committee, Jaime Weiss, Palm Island, Tommy Gunn, J. Edgar Hoover. There you go, a super short print Death of Frankie Yale card. That's cool. Teflon Don is done. Russell Buffalino, Oswald and Ruby, and Black Hand. Grab you a retrospective. So this is the Gilded Age set, Chinese Exclusion Act, and these all have info on the back. This is the Chaos 1 that you got. That's what this set is. Harold Shipman. They have info on the back. And when they're numbered, they'll have it up here in the corner. Hurricane Katrina. Great Society is, I don't know, like an old president set or something. James K. Polk. Abraham Lincoln. This was from our Famous Americans set. There's a Famous Americans 2 coming up soon. Louisiana Purchase. Bonnie and Clyde from Chaos. Summer Seat from Washington Chronicles. This one is numbered out of 699. And Andersonville from our Civil War Appomattox set. So these, you got this numbered card from Chronicles. You got a super short print from Mob 2. And you got a short print from Mob 2. Thank you so much, Kyle. Oh, sure. I ripped them, though. Is that all right? Okay. They're not too bad. Do you want the retrospective one too? Okay. Got it. Hey, Sherry. All right, I got that all set to go to the office tomorrow, Kyle. They're saying, I didn't get to watch it all, but they're saying snow next week. I'm ready for spring. Let's see. Base cards. All right, so there's 220 base cards, 10 short print, another 10 short print. So this is the one that you got, the Boss Underboss. These were just special people: Capone, Gambino, Gotti, Colombo. So that's 20, 30, 240. And then you got one of these super short print. Ugh, wait, I have to count it. There's 20 of those. So that is 20, 30, 40, 50, 260. 260 different cards. Big Cuz taking me up on the... Hold on 1 second. I have to go grab more of them. Put my hits in with the package going to Long Island. The rest go to... So the hits go with Civil War. There's 8 to pick from. Odds, okay. All right. I was just noting that on the box for Steve. 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay. Do you want them open? I'm just kidding. I know, I'm so funny, right? I feel something heavy in there. Rules of civility and decent behavior. Edward Braddock, that's my guess too. France in a Revolutionary War. Battle of Brandywine. Horatio Gates. Inauguration. Bank Bill of 1791. Confederate General Robert E. Lee. Myth battlefield victories and the Golden Eagle of the Society of Cincinnati out of $6.99. Horseback riding. Battle of Monongahela. Blueskin. Maybe that would be cool. Battle of Princeton. Battle of White Marsh. Christopher Shields. First State of the Union address. Washington's burial site. Myth, so help me God. And William Howe out of $6.99. Big Cuz has good luck reselling a lot of his cards. Mount Vernon Plantation. Fort Necessity. Thomas Jefferson. Battle of the Assunpink Creek. Battle of Germantown. Thanksgiving Proclamation. Washington, D.C. Washington's death. Tiswell. Battle of White Marsh out of $6.99. We put some pretty expensive relics in. Letter writing by Washington. Washington's capture. Timothy Pickering. Great Seal of the United States. Battle of Paoli, North Carolina. President's House, Philadelphia. Tapophobia. The basis of our political system is the right of the people to make and to alter their constitutions of government. John Jackie Park Custis out of $6.99. Awesome. How much are you selling Jenny Lind for? I don't think she went for much, and I was surprised because I would love that one. Formal schooling of George Washington. Battle of Jumonville Glen. Nathaniel Greene. Evacuation of Fort Lee. Resignation from the Army. Judiciary Act of 1789. Anthony Wayne. Cheating death. Guard against the impostures of pretended patriotism. Oh, that's nice. Battle of Germantown out of $1.99. $40. Ugh. I'll bet you I could sell my DNA card and get more than 40. George Washington on horseback. French and Indian War challenge coin. Called it. It's a very nice coin, though. All right, I'm going to do them all together before I do the to clone me. I bet his wife would think it was weird that he bought some other chick's DNA card. There does not need to be two of me in this world. Oh, you see what it is? George Washington House, Barbados. Martha Custis Washington. Francis Tavern. Battle of Brandywine. Francois Joseph Paul de Grasse. You got a die cut monument. You just go in and take it and be like, I'm just going to take it home to stream. Washington Monument, Baltimore, Maryland. Oh my gosh, I have to find my... Oh, here we go. That's all it has to know how to say. Residence Act is 1790. Oh, and you have to teach it some dad jokes. Coinage Act is 1792 and Gadsby's Tavern. Hey, Duchess. George Washington House, Barbados. Bushrod Washington, Henry Knox, Thomas Paine. Golden Eagle. Inaugural Address, USS Constitution, Alien and Sedition Acts. Every post is honorable in which a man can serve his country, and Washington dancing. Take only the expensive stuff. Farmer Washington, ice cream. Sir Henry Clinton, kidnapping General Washington. Society of Cincinnati, Federalist Papers, Whiskey Rebellion, Gadsby's Tavern, It is Better to Be Alone Than in Bad Company, and Resignation from the Army out of $6.99. Fox Hunting, Peanut Soup, Edmund Randolph, Oliver Wolcott Jr., Newburgh Conspiracy, Election of 1788, Slave Trade Act of 1794, Mount Vernon Distillery, George Washington on horseback, Battle of Monmouth out of $6.99. George Washington, William Bradford, Francis Tavern, Battle of Brandywine, Winter Encampment at Valley Forge, Copyright Act of 1790, the First Bank of the United States, Washington Monument, Guard Against the Impostures of Pretended Patriotism, and John Hancock out of $6.99. Hey, Green. Birth of George Washington, Edward Braddock, Blueskin, Battle of the Assunpink Creek, Horatio Gates, Christopher Shields, the Bill of Rights, oh my, Confederate General Robert E. Lee. His DNA was just found in Civil War today. There is nothing which can better deserve our patronage than the promotion of science and literature. Knowledge is in every country the surest basis of public happiness. Battle of the Iron Works Hill out of 699. No, there was the Die Cut Monument was the hit in that box. Yep. Ferry Farm. Martha Patsy Park Custis. Patrick Henry. Anna's Boudinot Stockton. Nelson. Jean Antoine Howden. Kentucky. Treaty of Greenville. Myth Silver Dollar Across the Potomac and Francis Tavern out of 699. I mean, maybe not, but probably. Mount Vernon Plantation. Ice Cream. Fairfax Resolves. Battle of the Assunpink Creek. Charles Cornwallis. Hey, RP. James Madison. Neutrality Proclamation. Tennessee. Myth Cherry Tree. And Battle of Monongahela out of 699. Letter Writing by Washington. Peanut Soup. Continental Congress. Great Seal of the United States. Siege of Yorktown. Constitution is effective. Fugitive Slave Trade Act of 1793. Washington's Farewell Address. Myth Asked Betsy Ross to sew the flag. And James Craik out of 699. Formal Schooling of George Washington. Whiskey Cake. William Billy Lee. Evacuation of Fort Lee. Rochambeau. Constitutional Convention of 1787. Jeffersonian Republican Party. Oni Judge. Myth Wooden Teeth. Mount Vernon Plantation out of 699. Lawrence Washington. Hoe Cakes. John Hancock. Declaration of Independence. George's Washington de Lafayette. John Jay. Militia Acts of 1792. The Northwest Indian War. Myth Washington Slept Here. And we have Vermont out of 199. That's right. How you doing, Chuck? Yeah, the hit rate is a little higher in the Platinum Club. So some people prefer Platinum Club. Some people prefer the regular. Tis well. French and Indian War. I think it's the same one. Womp womp. Oh no, guys. Chuck, this is the end of the Civil War. There's none at the office. I have 4 boxes left, and I have to take in what I don't sell tonight. So just a forewarning. But if you want to get one, I'll put on another flash sale. So let me know. They sold like hotcakes this week to Don. I do have Mob 2 Platinum with me. Some of the prices are higher on here because the whatnot fees are a lot. Farmer Washington. But I am completely okay if you go grab something on the website. You won't hurt my feelings. Interior design by Washington. I know, isn't it gorgeous? Thomas Jefferson. Battle of the Clouds. George's Washington de Lafayette. Federal Hall. Bank Bill of 1791, Washington's burial site. It is better to offer no excuse than a bad one. And Francis Swamp Fox Marion out of $6.99. And Chuck, I have these neat little bonus packs to go with Civil War. Fox Hunting. Statesman Washington. Timothy Pickering. Battle of Brandywine. Nelson. Cabinet of Advisors. First State of the Union Address. Washington's death. There is nothing which can better deserve our patronage. And interior design by Washington at a $6.99. Washington Dancing. Virginia House of Burgesses. Nathaniel Green. Battle of Princeton. West Point. Inaugural Address. Washington, D.C. Tapophobia. Human happiness and moral duty are inseparably connected. Soldier Washington out of $6.99. I can't remember the other name, but he got a DNA today that was a duel with Robert E. Lee. Oh, Ulysses S. Grant. All right, here, let me do the... Hold on, I'll do the flash sale for you. There we go. Yeah, it was so cool. Lawrence Washington, Benjamin Franklin, Alexander Hamilton. Oh, summer seat. That it was really so cool, Big Cuz. Hey, Creme Brulee, William Howe. Oh, you got a family tree lenticular. Mariana Randolph Custis Lee. Cabinet of Advisors. Mount Vernon Distillery. And again. Well, we'll see what Chuck gets with it. Chuck, are you going to pick a bonus pack? Surveyor Washington. Washington's Dogs. Henry Lee. Since you sent me all those, I'll give you a pack of Chronicles with yours. Battle of the Assunpink Creek. William Howe. Federalist Papers. President's House, Philadelphia. Cheating Death. A new coach dog arrived, and we have Henry Knox out of $199. College of William and Mary. Fort Duquesne. Henry Knox. Great Seal of the United States. Battle of Monmouth. Well, I have 5. I should have 5 left. Election is 1780. I have some listed under regular too. Anthony Wayne. Washington Slaves. You loved these hits so much you wanted more? It being among my first wishes to see some plan adopted by which slavery in this country may be abolished by slow, sure, and imperceptible degrees. Whiskey cake out of $6.99. All right, out of $6.99. All right, out of $1.99. What about them? Do you want to see the list again, Kyle? And then your hits were Family Tree Lenticular, two of the French and Indian War, and oh no! Wait, I'll show you what that was. And your die cut monument. This is what I have: autographed mob pinup photos. I guess they're 5x7. But I can only do the auctions if I get up to like 10 people in here. All right. Thank you so much, Big Cuz. Okay, let me get these labeled. No, they don't have that loose. I have Gilded Age, 1918, Flight, Washington Chronicles, Mob 2, and Retrospective. Hey, Bank. All right, Chuck. So we have 4 boxes here, Chuck. You can pick one of those numbers. Number 3. Give you a Chronicles pack. Sally Carey Fairfax, Hoe Cakes, Paul Revere, Battle of Ironworks Hill, William Howe, Treaty of New York, First Bank of the United States, Washington's Farewell Address, Basis of Political System, and Summer Seat is out of $6.99. Chica's, welcome. Chuck, you want this opened, right? We'll give them away with something else. Let's do it. Kevin said a World War II product is coming midsummer, which might mean late summer. 2002 Chester Arthur Presidential Dollar out of 100. Oh, look at that. 1863 cent. That is clean looking. It's out of 123. That's nice. We have first income tax. 5 of 5. That's appropriate for this month, right? Little Sorrel, 1 of 5. Hey, Grimace. Money in the Civil War, 6 of 10. Bloody Jim Lane, 8 of 10. Abraham Lincoln, 8 of 10. We got some Battle of Bentonville Dirt Relic out of 200. Battle of Gettysburg Dirt Relic out of 200. Ford's Theater out of 200. And it's an auto. George Hampton Crossman, 101. Quartermaster General. I don't know what that word is. Oh, assistant. Assistant Quartermaster General. It always confuses me how they make their first S so long. He did get the better auto. Sorry about that, cuz. You got a bonus coin though. He just got base cards. All right. You got an extra dirt relic. Ford's Theater, Gettysburg, and Bentonville. Hey, this house. Oh, okay. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base cards instead of 4. 1863 cent and $2012. Topped off with George Hampton Crossman, 1 of 1. Okay. I have to go grab it. All right, let me know when you're looking. Do you want me to show him your bonus coin too? Oh, okay. Here's his auto. William Landrum, Union Brevet Brigadier General. And then he got this coin, 1834 cent. It's out of 25. And here's his bonus coin. Hey, Cannon. Hey, Peter. All right. He didn't do so bad. How you doing? You having a good night? Hey, Erlina. We got up to 8. Should we do one of the auctions? Oh, it dropped down to 6 already. You did. We opened 2 of them. All right. This is a quad Neil Armstrong. All right, guys. Fabric 4 quad Neil Armstrong. Pieces of his flight suit, Personally worn Averex tan cotton twill flight suit, size 42. Hopefully not. I say hopefully not. These are in short supply for sure. Let's make it 3. I mean, you're already paying the shipping, right? That goes to both of you, I suppose. After this, you're up, big cuz. Under a minute to get your bids in on this Fabric 4 Neil Armstrong quad relic. 4 pieces of fabric in one card. Neil Armstrong's flight suit. Add it to your collection. Hey, Mark, just in time to bid on this card. That's it, guys. 21. Hey, Dan. Oh, he was trying to snipe you. That's funny. Sandman won the auction. $32. Thanks, Chuck. Hey, David. All right. All right. There's 8 to pick from, cuz. Well, I appreciate that. He gets 4. Were you on the other streaming site today watching, Chuck? The 4 in the middle. That's true. I opened an entire case of Platinum Club Founding Fathers. And then with other stuff mixed in. No, that was the other day. I don't think he's hurting for money. But I don't judge people that are making purchases. A lot of people do it and then resell and make money. If you're buying that much product, you're getting a lot of stuff that'll sell well, you know. All right, cuz I'm just going to do the numbered cards this time, all right? He's a really nice guy. And really, I don't judge people. It's not for me to say if they have extra money or not, you know? We don't, Kyle. We keep talking about it. You got a family tree lenticular on Lawrence Lewis. We have an office that we work out of, and that's it. I do not. I do not judge. I will tell Kevin that somebody asked if we have a brick and mortar because that'll keep it in his mind. I said I would have so much fun selling product in the brick and mortar. Constitutional Convention of 1787 out of 699. Listen, I'm happy when people buy, but I'm also happy when people just hang out and chat. I know. I keep telling them, but every time it gets brought up, I'm going to keep telling them. Newburgh Conspiracy out of 699. Battle of White Marsh out of 699. Oh my God. I'm going to tell him we should make HA dirt relics. I'm going to tell him that, cuz. Winter and oh, my favorite card on the lenticular, or what is it called? Aurora, whatever. Man, I wish I got that card. 18 of 49. I missed that, Cannon. My Heckman's in the house. We have Constitution is effective out of 199. Oh, that went a lot faster, not reading them all, huh? Fall, autumn, welcome. Donate it to the staff. Well, I gave him something instead. That kind of counts as it, right? I mean, it wasn't something good, but it was something. I tried to give him something good, but my spidey senses weren't working. Oh, Chuck. Oh, you have them all, don't you? Piece of... I haven't seen this one yet. Mount Washington. It's the first time I pulled that one. Hey, Joe. Welcome. Soldier Washington out of 699. Oh, really? Thanksgiving Proclamation out of 199. Tennessee out of $6.99. I get the one, that monument of him on a horse all the time. Oh no, you do? Where's the office? Judiciary Act of 1789 out of 199. Hey Craig, do you have to go to DC? Columbus, Ohio. How far is that from where you are now? Battle of Monmouth out of $6.99. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's good. I guess that is close to the best case scenario. Not best case, because if it was best case, you could just stay at home. Oh no. Would you move? Would you relocate, or would you find a new job? Oh, got another one. Washington resigning his commission. Oh, okay. Department of, what's the second D? Hey, Pally. Oh, duh. It's been a long week, Chuck. Residence Act of 1790 out of $6.99. Why? Hi, cuz. FTC. USS Constitution out of 49. If it means that much to you, cuz, I'll let you pick another one. I mean, you did get a nice coin, though. The Civil War hits had nothing to do with the Chronicles, but if it means that much to you, you can pick one. American Foxhounds out of $6.99. Lila, British General William Howe's dog out of $6.99. Oh, they wanna shut down the whole branch? Battle of the Clouds out of $6.99. Oh, Oops, wrong pile. Family Tree Lenticular, Lawrence Lewis. John Jay out of $6.99. Yeah, good thing it was after your trip, huh, Cuz? Northwest Indian War out of $6.99. Vermont out of $6.99. Thanksgiving Proclamation out of $6.99. And you got Mount Vernon Plantation out of $49. All right, what number do you want? I have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Got a Battle of Seven Pines Dirt Relic out of 125. Thanks to Chuck. All right. FN, welcome. These were all out of $6.99 in these packs. We have both of these guys were out of $49. These were out of $199. You got 2 Family Tree Lenticular cards, 2 die cut monuments, and then my favorite out of 49 is a winter encampment at Valley Forge. All right. Thank you, cuz. Hey, card slingers. Hey, Peyton. These NYB. Right, Chuck? NYB? None your business. All right, because they are all packaged back up. Oh no. What's he lying about? Hey, Gamble. All right, guys. Those of you just hopping in, I have 3 more Civil War boxes, and then they are going back to the office because they are the last 3. I have one 2022 Prime. I have one Originals triple folder. Cannon's guessing now, too. That's hilarious. You should just make one up. ARC, welcome. How's it going? You okay?
I got an interview.
Oh, at Starbucks?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's exciting. When? All right. My daughter got an interview at Starbucks. She was excited to tell me. You're a personnel person. Let me tell you, years ago, so Lindy was a baby, so it was like 12 years ago. I applied for a work from home job when she was a baby with United Healthcare, and they did the interview. My sister and I both interviewed. She got the job and I didn't because I didn't do well on the personality test. I failed the personality test. Right? I like the oat milk, brown sugar, shaken espresso. Mm-hmm. Oh, Chuck's a schmoozer, huh? I don't really like the crunch though. I think he already guessed IRS. Well, when we hear what departments they're getting rid of, that'll narrow it down. Nope, it's his glowing personality. Sparkling personality. It does not. I can show you it. It's just 6 packs, shrink wrapped. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. So it is cheaper than getting them when I have them up here, 2 packs at a time. I think I only have the one of them though. Let me look. Yep, only have one of those guys. $20 is $20. Oh, the Founding Fathers is brand new. That just released this week. Wednesday was the official release date. So you get 4 packs. Each has 4 limited edition base cards and then 1 relic or insert. And then you get a bonus 2-card holiday pack. These are the different hits you can find. Cut autographs, nail relic redemptions, plate relic redemptions, 1-of-1 art, historic DNA, wood relics, foreign officer foil insert cards, written word, stamps, document touch, dirt relics, and coins. A lot of good stuff in that pack. Hey, Alexa. I can't negotiate on the price of that one. I'm sorry. I'm an employee of Historic Autograph, so I have to set the prices at what they tell me. Now I could do it on the Civil War because they told me I could do it on the Civil. No, I get it. I understand. I'm not offended. But yeah, so I have certain products that they tell me I'm allowed to do it with, but I can't really venture outside of that. Otherwise, I have to pay for it. That doesn't work for me. So I follow the rules. All right. All right, cuz retrospective. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10 in the pile next to me. A lunch lady. Number 10. Come here. I want you to take that bottom one out. I want you to keep them from falling. You can make it 2 piles. There you go.
Do you want me to?
Oh, I need the bottom one. Okay, that'll work. There we go. That's number 10. She was the snitch. I was no snitch.
Mom, you were a snitch?
Snitch on my kids.
You would never. Should I tell Liz I got the
Hey,
interview?
Ruby. Sure. She's your friend. You tell your...
her.
Nah, I never got in trouble, though. I was a well-behaved student. We got a mob. I guess not, since I don't even know what that is. Mafia Kimura War. Crime doesn't pay. Winter Encampment at Valley Forge out of $6.99. Oh, man. John Philip Sousa. What'd you do? Henry Lee Lucas. First impeachment trial. NASA established. Trying to make sure I don't miss any numbered cards, cuz. Dead of the Antietam. I know he has patience because he puts up with all your comments, cuz. Ulysses Grant. Naturalization Act of 1790. And Gary Ridgway. Hey, Access. What was your senior prank? Gibson Girl. Heinrich Hertz. Preservation of the Union. James Madison. Jane Averill. Hey, beautiful. Hey, sacred. Helen Keller. I know they did one, but I wasn't part of it. Battle of Dorchester Heights out of $6.99. Oh my God. That's a bad one. Lee Iacocca out of $2.50. Joseph Stalin and Virginia House of Burgesses out of $6.99. Yeah, but you would think like they could get the cops involved with that. That's harsh. Model T, Nellie Bly, Dawes Act, Great Society, Tony Spilotro, Walter Hagen, Rhode Island out of $6.99. Elvis, oh, Fats Domino out of $2.50. His auto's coming up in the celebrity product we're doing. Jesse James and Statesman Washington out of $6.99. Hey, Judd. Wright Brothers. Tin Pan Alley Land Revision Act of 1891. Purple Heart. Alice Roosevelt Longworth. Hobart Bosworth. That of Long Island out of $6.99. Duke Ellington out of $2.50. Ed Gein and George Washington's Wedding out of $6.99. George Washington's birthday. There you go. Fairlane Trunk Key. Go on your vacation. Hey, sis. Hey, Ryan. Oh. Metropolitan Opera. Anton Pavlovich Chekhov. William McKinley. Theodore Roosevelt. Patsy Cline out of $2.50. Washington's Political Party. Timothy Pickering out of $6.99. Virginia Hill. Muammar Gaddafi. Letter Writing by Washington out of $6.99. All right, simmer down. Edwin Klebs. Lisbon Earthquake. Ran unopposed. Clayton Bulwer Treaty. Yanks Wye River Floods. Grover Cleveland. John Quincy Adams. Florence Edward Siegfried Jr. out of $2.50. Martha Custis Washington. Andrew Jackson. Okay, we have Gilded Age Tale of Today. Saddam Hussein. John F. Kennedy. Patent number 6469. We have John Adams. Arthur Compton. Treaty of Paris. The Fall of Richmond, Virginia. George Patton. And an Athenaeum Portrait out of $6.99. I could sign all your receipts. Octavius Catto, James Montgomery Flagg, Building the U.S. Navy, John Quincy Adams, Patsy Cline out of $2.50, Blueskin out of $6.99, 22nd Amendment, Blueskin again, Nucky Johnson. I was just thinking, wow, we didn't have many dupes in this one. Vladimir Lenin and Formal Schooling of George Washington out of $6.99. Hey, Nicole. I think it's 15 years, JR. I am. I hope you are too, Nicole. Yellowstone National Park. Thanks. You can go on our website and look under our products and see all the different products we have released. John Singer Sargent, Building the U.S. Navy. Chester Arthur. Vincent Price, they've definitely, that's out of 250, improved over the years. Interstate Highway System, Timothy Pickering out of 699. Nucky Johnson, Muammar Gaddafi. Letter Writing by Washington out of 699. Last regular pack. Guys, if you are interested in Civil War, those are the last 3 boxes there. Take them back to the office tomorrow because there are none in the office. Electrocardiogram, Armand Hammer, William McKinley, Calvin Coolidge, Jimi Hendrix, there you go, out of 250. Washington's Political Party, Timothy Pickering out of 699. Tony Accardo, Muammar Gaddafi, and Letter Writing by Washington out of 699. Hey, May, your Mob 2 pack. Oh, was it? Aw. Let's do it like this. Made Man. I think that was when Kevin started going insane for having to listen to me. Junior Gotti, Joe Profassi, Cosa Nostra, Henry Hill, Jimmy Hoffa, and Mob Pinup, Fabric Relic, Tasha on the Canary, and your Fairlane Trunky. Hey, Kim. A large pile of numbered cards, plus whatever I missed. What do you mean it's not? It's definitely something she's wearing. I have to look at it again. No, it definitely is. It's the same. Yeah, not the shirt, it's the bra. Thank you, cuz. Hey, low baller. Chuck, I saved your auto for when you're famous. By the way, I need a picture of you so I can make a shadow box out of it. Yeah, most of them were. That one was not. Should we do one of these mob photos? There we go. Too bad Too bad Larry's not in here. Guys, you are bidding on this vintage pinup Tasha Sip from Mob 2, signed. There were more people in here when I was like, let's do another auction. And they took off. I hope Larry's doing all right, by the way. No, it sounds like a scary movie. There you go, big cuz. That's not the one I did last time. So if that's the one you have, it's a different one than that. ESM, welcome. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then you can send one to Larry when he orders something off of you. Make him happy. I can swap it. Which one you want? You want this one? Because that's the fabric you got. Yeah, I can do that. Hey, babe. Babe the Abe. Yeah, that is cool. If you guys ever email Kevin, make sure you mention me because he always tells me, and then he tells me that nobody else gets mentioned in the emails. So I think it's really funny. So if he's ever email, make sure you mention me. in a pleasing way. Hey, Big Scott. Ice Raid, welcome. Yeah, I think he told me. And I show him the nice feedback that you leave here on Whatnot. By now, he's probably like, I get it. No, don't do that. Don't get me in trouble. He's going to be like, you talking about how much I pay you? Nope. The only ones that we have in the office are the redemptions, so they all have cards for them. We don't have extra ones in the office. Uh, you mean to sell? I doubt it. But if I'm given the opportunity, I will bring them home. Oh, wait, I have something like hold on, I have to run upstairs. All right. This Steve gave this to me to auction off. You ready? It's a leftover dog tag from 1945, I think, or was it 1918? Rickenbacker, U.S. Army Pilot Captain Medal of Honor, 1918. Okay. So that is going to be the auction. So it's just plain on the back. Oh, really? That's cool. Oh, do you? That's cool. I'm sure you liked hitting that one. I'm not going to have anything left for Monday, though. I have that one card left. Hey, Jesse, how's it going? Jesse, we're bidding on this leftover replica dog tag, Eddie Rickenbacker from 1918. U.S. Army Pilot Captain Medal of Honor. Sold. That's fun. I like doing those auctions. I'm glad I remembered that. It was upstairs in my computer bag. Oh, wow. Hey, JV. Hey, Woney. All right. I don't think I'm going to be on a whole lot longer. I'm going to do one more flash sale on the... Hey, Rogue. Oh, really? I'm fantastic. How are you, Rogue? Make it home safely? I'm offering up my last three Civil War before I take them back to the office tomorrow for Don to buy. Rogue won a raffle this afternoon. Cuz I'll get your flight as soon as the oh, I guess I could do it while that's running. That's silly. We have 3 to pick from, cuz. Oh my. Number 1. We gonna find pudding today? I hope we find pudding. That would make me happy if we found pudding. I don't know if it would make you happy if we found pudding, but it would make me happy. The booklet. Civil War also come with a bonus envelope. The little extra treat in there. Hey, Pat. Let me put the booklet back in the box. Tuskegee Airmen, the Blackbird, John Glenn, Enola Gay. Yep, that's it. This is the last one. The Red Baron, Zeppelin, Buzz Aldrin, Howard Hughes. It's the last one unless I don't get off and someone asks me to do another one. Mercury Redstone 1, Mae Jemison. I would love to sell the 3 more I have and be able to use the packs. Alan Shepard out of 600. George Bush, Eddie Rickenbacker. Hey, Johnny. James Doolittle, FJ1 Fury, Charles Lindbergh. Hey, didn't your birthday pass? Evil Knievel, Leonard Skinner plane crash. Hey, Rob. Albert Scott Crossfield. Alan Shepard, Supermarine Spitfire, Glenn Hammond Curtis, Jean Francois, Amelia Earhart. Jeez Louise. Well, he gave you the present of those Civil War envelopes. Artificial Satellites, Sally Ride, P-51 Mustang, Chuck Yeager, Drones, the Wright Brothers, Leonardo da Vinci, and Mary Jackson. Hey, Taney. TWA Flight 800, Southern Airways Flight 932, Messerschmitt BF 109. Aw, that's sweet. Eric Hartman, Hindenburg Disaster, Jean Mermoz, Yuri Gagarin, and Katherine Johnson. I felt bad that he was sad last time. Air Force One, Apollo 13, drones out of 600. Union Army Balloon Corps, Jacqueline Oriole, V2 Rocket, Neil Armstrong, Dorothy Vaughan. I promise I won't mention it. Challenger, Apollo 11, Bob Hoover, Louis Breguet, Anthony Levier, Werner von Braun, Ed White, NASA. Space Shuttle, Beyond the Space Race. Yep. We have Apollo 13 out of 300. Enola Gay, the Red Baron, Zeppelin, Buzz Aldrin, Howard Hughes. Tenerife Airport Crash, Ingenuity, John Glenn, George H.W., Eddie Rickenbacker, James Doolittle, FJ1 Fury, and Charles Lindbergh. Hey, Jess. Space Race, Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, Messerschmitt BF 109 out of 600. Maybe Alan Shepard, Supermarine Spitfire, Glenn Hammond Curtis, Jean-Francois and Amelia Earhart. I really think if Don comes on tomorrow while Dominic's on, and Dominic tells him there's only 2 left, I think he's going to buy them. Okay. Artificial satellites. Oh, you got a movie clip. It is Battle of Yavin out of 125. Star Wars Episode 4. American Airlines 587. Alan Shepard, Red Baron, Glenn Hammond Curtis, Yuri Gagarin. One more pack. It is a cool movie relic. Valentina Tereshkova, American Airlines Flight 587, Albert Scott Crossfield, Chuck Yeager, Drones, Wright Brothers, Leonardo da Vinci, and Mary Jackson. So you got these numbered cards. Messerschmitt out of 600, Apollo 13 out of 300, Drones out of 600, and Alan Shepard out of 600. And then your movie clip, Star Wars Episode 4. Thank you, Big Cuz. All right, next up is Chuck with his Civil War. Oh, battery, why isn't it charging? All right, now it's charging. What number you want, Chuck? Let's do number 1. All right. Oh my gosh. He bought a whole case of Platinum Club today. So that's 24. And he bought some individually. So he probably bought about 30 just today. And he bought 2 cases plus individual Civil Wars. But he got some really cool stuff. I can't blame him. I'll bet you he made back more than he spent. I bet you it's more. 2009 Lincoln Birthplace Bicentennial Cent out of 250. Yeah, I'll bet you it's more. 1849 Cent Abraham Lincoln is granted a U.S. patent out of 25. That's a nice looking one. Oh, you got 2. You got 2 things in here. Van Johnson, 3 of 5. Jefferson Davis, 6 out of 10. But he's always so nice. He buys stuff to raffle off, and he's like giving tips and stuff. Jeb Stewart, 3 of 10. Hey, John. Loss of the Suns, 4 of 10. We got First Battle of Bull Run Dirt Relic out of 200. First Battle of Manassas Dirt Relic out of 125. And Second Battle of Manassas Dirt Relic out of 125. All right, first, First, we got Abraham Lincoln written word end. Go see the full document on the website. Hey, Lee. And look at that. You got a 1-of-1 art card. 1/3 of the soldiers who fought for the Union Army were immigrants. 1 in 10 were African Americans. Crystal Herring, Civil War immigrants. Because it's a little salty. All right. Do a little recap as we put it away. You got 3 dirt cards. Second Battle of Manassas, First Battle of Manassas, and First Battle of Bull Run. Yeah, buy another one, cuz. 4 of the base cards. Your 1849 cent, 2009 cent, your Lincoln written word, and your 1-of-1 art card. Thank you, Chuck. Oh, your booklet. Hey, Sherry. Sorry, guys. I'm going to need you both to make some more by Monday, okay? All right, so we have a box of retrospective. Pick a number between 1 and 9, cuz. Number 9. Madsen, welcome. Poff, welcome. We have, wait, I'll tell you what numbers we have. Oh, you got a flight. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Hey, backwoods. Hey, Lou. We got 2 base cards. Albert Sidney Johnston, 4 of 5, and Money in the Civil War, 2 of 5. They're coming your way, cuz. We have Meyer Guggenheim, Dry Cell Battery, Building U.S. Navy, Cuban Missile Crisis, Charlie Pride out of 250, Indian Citizenship Act of 1924, Blue Skin out of 699, Nucky Johnson, Vladimir Lenin, Formal Schooling of George Washington out of 699. Sure. What's your question? Winston Churchill, Washington Monument. Nobel Peace Prize, Herbert Hoover. Alfred Nobel, Washington Irving. Oliver Wolcott Jr. out of 699. James Stewart out of 250. Athenaeum Portrait and John Adams out of 699. It's a long question. Gibson Girl, Tin Pan Alley. It was Steve. The one week I left him for Steve to do. So that's my guess. Renovation of the White House, NASA established. Because I go through them all when I'm sitting there doing it. Panic of 1893. Henry Chapman Mercer. So that's all I can come up with. Because the one week I didn't have time to stay. Because my husband and I had plans. So Battle of Dorchester Heights out of 699. Amelia Earhart out of 250. Jesse James and Virginia House of Burgesses out of 699. Well, that's the only way I can think it would have happened because you see me, I pull them, I separate them while I'm doing them. And I wasn't drinking. Tootsie Roll, Trusts, Land Revision Act of 1891. I thought maybe they were cards that I don't usually like these guys. If they were numbered, I wouldn't have known it. Martin Van Buren, because they're before I started here. Alfred Nobel, Honus Wagner, Battle of Kips Bay, Vincent Bendix out of 250, Ed Gein, and George Washington's Wedding out of 699. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the heck. Peanut Soup and F-150 Trunk Key. Hey, Shy. Yeah, man. I can go get a truck now. Booker Washington, Pullman Porters, Dawes Act, Purple Heart, 1889 to 90 flu pandemic, Hale Holden, Battle of Dorchester Heights out of 699, Theodore Geisel out of 250, Jesse James and Virginia House of Burgesses out of 699. All right, I would have no idea. William Randolph Hearst Sr. I wouldn't be able to say yay or nay. Ted Bundy, Annexation of Texas, Panama Railway, James Longstreet, Stephen Field, Barbary War, Jack Norworth out of 250, France in the Revolutionary War, and Charlie Chaplin. No, but they have the tailgate. I took trunk to mean tailgate. They have a key, don't they? William Randolph Hearst, Genghis Khan. Oh, they don't? Annexation of Texas, Great Railroad Strike of 1877, Ulysses S. Grant. Take that up with the management. Edgar Allan Poe. Andrew Jackson. A different Andrew Jackson. 117 out of 299. West Point out of 699. And Chester Arthur. All the glove compartments have the same key. That would be unfortunate. Frederick Douglass, William Bonin, Barbary War, Clayton Bulwer Treaty, Rutherford Hayes, Bell Star, Myth, Washington slept here. Lepke, Buckalter. Ooh, he's numbered 67 of 99. Treaty of Paris out of 699. And Mafia Kimura War. My car, you go into the screen display thing, and you lock the glove compartment with a code. And then when you come in, you have to put the code in to unlock it. Frank Furness, Georges Surratt, William McKinley, Ulysses S. Grant, Fats Domino out of 250, Washington's political party, Timothy Pickering out of 699, Elliot Ness, Muammar Gaddafi, and letter writing by Washington out of 699. Nah, we do. We make errors. We are not perfect. If you look, most of our sets online after the release will have a list of uncorrected errors that we found after the printing and before we released it. Metropolitan Opera, Vincent van Gogh, Building the U.S. Navy, Rutherford Hayes, Nat King Cole out of 250, Indian Citizenship Act of 1924, Thomas Jefferson out of 699, Connected, Muammar Gaddafi, and Mount Vernon Plantation out of 699. All right, let's see what's in this flight pack. Is it going to be pudding? We have Valentina Tereshkova. Oh, there's something there. Chuck Yeager, Eddie Rickenbacker. That would be funny. Katherine Johnson, Apollo 1. Oh, you got Lindbergh Gauze. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's out of 250. Very nice. All right. Our pile of numbered cards from this set. Plus whatever's still mixed in there. And your bonus cards are in there. And your F-150 key. Oh, gosh, guys. Now I'm just being silly. And your Lindbergh Flight Flown Gauze. Yes. I have a note on the Civil War box. We might have to take out the extra packaging in there. Guys, there's only 2 Civil Wars left. Down to 2. Hey, Robbie. Hey, Goods. What's going on, guys? Yeah, we've never had an issue either. I can't believe I didn't sell any Founding Fathers tonight. Maybe I have to start the auction, huh? We'll have to see. They might make me take the 2022 Prime and the Originals triple folder back in. Well, you know, if you didn't get it, it was going to be gone. So I'm glad you got it. Awesome. Now, if you could just get that streamer to start sleeving the cards instead of just half of them. Steve tries very hard. And some weeks with us streaming, we kick his butt. Oh my guys. All right, Chuck. Thanks for your purchases. I appreciate it. We'll get your stuff in the mail to you. And I think Cuz enjoyed your packs tonight. He might. Especially after this week on the other streaming service. That was a lot of stuff. We're driving him mad. He did. You don't want me doing your shipping. All right, Chuck, have a good weekend. All right, Cuz, I think I'm going to be following you out too. Thanks so much for all the purchases. I'll make sure Steve knows to ship them to the different places. And if I'm not on over the weekend, I'll see you on Monday, hopefully. Hey, bud. Oh, you booked it?
Yep.
Did you get that card?
Yep. So 2 weeks stays.
Just you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. 2 weeks stays, how much? Oh, what
$11.58
at a
for
hotel?
a whole apartment.
Oh. Did you book the airfare too?
Yep.
I wonder if I can log out while I'm doing a. I can wait 40 seconds. I did 1100.
Not bad. What are you waiting for?
Because I have an auction going.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Light. How's it going?